This recitation of Srimad Bhagavad Gita is brought to you by Mind Zone channel, narrated by Guru Prasad. Lord Krishna quotes, Yada yada hi Dharmasya Glanir Bhavathi Bharatha Abhyuthanam Adharmasya Tmanam Srijamy. Whenever righteousness or Dharma declines and unrighteousness or Adharma is rampant, I manifest myself. Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. I manifest myself from age to age to defend the pious, destroy the wicked, and strengthen the Dharma. Bhagavad Gita is a Hindu scripture written in Sanskrit, which contains a vast sea of knowledge and practice guide to life. Bhagavad Gita, often referred to as the Song of the Lord, is part of the Mahabharata, a great Indian epic which tells the story of a great struggle between two branches of a single ruling family, the Kauravas and the Pandavas, over the fertile and wealthy land at the confluence of the river Ganga and Yamuna, ending in an epic battle. Before the battle begins, Arjuna, the head of the Pandava army, is asked to choose and to be supported by either Lord Krishna's army or Lord Krishna himself, who would not fight. Arjuna chooses his beloved friend Lord Krishna, who says he will act as Arjuna's charioteer. The 700 verses of the Gita, arranged in 18 chapters, are the conversations between Lord Krishna and Arjuna. Krishna represents the Supreme Soul, Arjuna the individual soul, and the battle represents the ethical and moral struggles of human life. The Gita is training for the body and mind, including all four paths of yoga, but particularly Karma Yoga, the performance of work as the yoga for liberation. It is often thought of as a summary of the Upanishads, the Vedanta or essence of Veda, and is called the Upanishad of the Upanishads. Chapter 1 of the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna Vishada Yoga, or the Yoga of Arjuna's Dejection. Dhritarashtra, the father of Kaurava brothers, was blind from birth. It is he to whom the actions in the battlefield of Kurukshetra is narrated by his charioteer and confident minister Sanjaya, which also includes the Bhagavad Gita. Sanjaya, quite the opposite of Dhritarashtra, has been blessed with special powers of yoga vision by sage Vyasa. Therefore, although he is not present on the battlefield, he can see all that happens there. Prior to the beginning of the epic battle, Sanjaya describes the battlefield arrangements to Dhritarashtra. As the warriors on the two opposing sides stand facing each other from a distance, anticipating a signal for the battle to begin. Arjuna requests Krishna to bring his chariot between the two armies so that he may get a full picture of the Kauravas and their supporters, all desirous to fight. But then, when he sees his teachers and uncles with their sons and friends all standing on the threshold of death, Arjuna realizes that his enemies are his own relatives, beloved friends, and revered teachers. Arjuna, at this point in time, is filled with doubt, ambiguity on the battlefield, and refuses to fight. Arjuna withers in distressed confusion, his mind reeling at the terrible prospect of death and destruction facing him. In this state, Arjuna asks Krishna existential questions. What purpose is gained by winning the pleasures of a kingdom when all those with whom we would enjoy it will be killed? Even if they kill me, I have no desire to kill them. Arjuna goes on to present several reasons why he should not fight in the battle. These arguments mainly about the devastating social consequences of so many men being killed and leaving behind unprotected women. This leads to convince us that Arjuna is a thoughtful, socially conscious, and a noble person. Arjuna may be justified in withdrawing from the battlefield, but he is also deeply dejected. Unlike Duryodhana and his armies, who see only friends and enemies in relation to themselves, Arjuna suffers from having a broader vision. He sees everyone present on the battlefield as members of the same family, and this leads him to deep questioning. Arjuna now turns to his charioteer and friend Krishna for advice. Responding to Arjuna's confusion and moral dilemma, Krishna explains to Arjuna of his duties as a warrior and prince. Conclusion: when human beings contemplate and recognize within themselves the sense of existence or disturbance or confusion, we begin the initial step of the yoga practice, which is to put our own life in a similar situation to the predicament in which Arjuna finds himself. After having realized the urgent need for higher vision, we need to qualify ourselves to acquiring the education in yoga. Throughout the course of the Gita, Krishna imparts knowledge to Arjuna's wisdom, the path to devotion, and the doctrine of selfless actions, which Arjuna shall receive in the remaining 17 chapters. This can be imbibed in our own life to attain peace and tranquility. This completes chapter 1 of Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna Vishada Yoga, which has 42 verses. Lord Krishna quotes, Karmanye vadikaraste mapaleshu kadachana. Shri Krishna Arpanamastu. Hi there. For more videos like this, please subscribe. Hit the like button. Press the bell icon for notifications. Share the video and leave a comment. Thank you.